guys, I guess I got a lot to say today or something. Haven't been on here in a hot minute. Probably because I was so sleep deprived because I was eating so much crap. Anywho, besides that, I think an attitude change is needed sometimes. See, I gotta get through phlebotomy certification, and then I need to work through college to become a registered dietitian. And that requires this thing called money. And money's all over the place, guys. You just gotta go get it. You gotta do something for somebody or solve a problem. The more you know how to do those things, the more you'll earn. And my point coming on here, I'm driving a 2011 Ford Focus that's got 122,000 miles on it. Now, there's like a steering issue with it, and I have two rear tires that both have like something small wrong with them, that they leak air. They're not punctured, it's a rim leak, that's what they call it. So I just need to go to like Bell Tire or something and have them fix it. And basic car maintenance, guys. Basic car maintenance. But you know what? Until about 5 minutes ago, I didn't like this car at all. There's nothing wrong with the car besides minor things. And the thing with the steering might be a little more major than minor, but it's still a heck of a lot less money than buying a Mazda. My dream car is a Mazda 3 6-speed manual transmission, with at least 200 horsepower. Guys, I'm fun. I'm going to be fun until the day I pass on from this planet. And the Focus doesn't look that fun, but you know what it is? It's a car. It's a working vehicle. Like, what's up with my attitude, you know? That's what I need to check at the door here. I am blessed with this, a very inexpensive, might I add, came from family. And I'm sitting here hating on it? Like, what is up with that? So, you know what I need to do? I need to go donate plasma, which I really love doing anyway, and it helps other people. Besides, don't worry about the fact that they don't give you what the plasma's worth, but that's another story in of itself. However, there are lots of things I can do to earn money. I have money, but I don't spend it when I don't need to spend it. That's why I don't work all the time, because I have a breadwinner in my house, and he is a wonderful provider. He has given me a chance to, have time to process things. Guys, my first marriage was a lot to process. If any of y'all have been divorced, it's like there are so many levels to everything. And I had to work through some of that on my own, and with some help from listening ears that are qualified to listen. Anyway, my point, I have this amazing car sitting in the garage, and there's nothing wrong with it besides minor repair that, like, cars go through minor repairs anyway. I just need to make it feel like my own until I can save up that cash. Guys, you gotta stop paying all this interest to these banks. It's like the bank owns your stuff until you have it paid off. You know that, right? Like, I didn't get the paperwork from my cruise until I paid the last payment, and they sent it to me in the mail as a big chunk of paperwork. Like, if you stop paying the bank for it, they take it away. That's how it works. We don't own this house. The bank has this house until we pay off the mortgage, which will happen really fast once I'm a dietitian. I just got to get through a few years of school, and that's going to be a challenge, but it needs to be done. And this may not correlate for some of you in your minds, but running is teaching me consistency. What I lack is consistency and executive function, and one helps the other, along with fixing my, I don't want to call it a diet, fixing what I eat along with my sleep. Guys, you can't function when you're not getting good nutrition and good sleep. It's just that simple. Like, make it happen. I don't know what your life looks like, but it's gonna be phenomenally better if you, there's always a choice. There's always a choice. Even if you're in line at McDonald's, there's always a choice. You could choose to get a Big Mac, a quarter pounder with cheese, or you could choose, chicken nuggets and a salad. It's like and you don't have to get one of those giant meals that comes with the soda. You can always drink water and or go to Wendy's. There's so many choices, even if you have to eat fast food. There are a lot of choices. Make healthy choices, guys, no matter what your situation. I'm in a situation where I can cook more than the average. I'm in a situation where my man is in charge of some things, and he does a really great job at it, and he enjoys it, and he'd be working a lot, whether I was with him or not. So this way he eats better, and he has a cleaner environment to come home to. And I've been blessed with the ability to do what I need to do, that God sent me to earth to do. I have a passion for nutrition that just won't go away. I've tried doing other things. I've tried thinking about other things. I'm really good at English too, but you know what? Just because you're good at it doesn't mean you should make it your career. You need to make your career what wakes you up in the morning. What keeps you up at night. What can you not stop doing? You know what I mean? Anyway, if you got a perfectly good something or other sitting there, but you wanted something else, and you can't pay for it, guys, cars depreciate. Houses, depending on the house, generally they grow in value. However, cars, if you're using the car, it's never going to appreciate in value. And am I saying I'm gonna buy my next car in all cash? I hope so, but I'm willing to bet you that I'm not going to go in there with no down payment. I'm going to finance half of it, maybe, and that's only to get my credit score up, which is excellent, by the way, because I do use credit and then I pay it off every month. That's what you should do with credit, guys, just to prove that you know what you're doing with money, because not everyone does. Anywho, you know what? A lot of people do know what to do with money, and I am thankful for that. I have an uncle that I think he's retired, but he knows really well how to deal with money. I've been advised to talk to him, which I haven't done yet. I need to do that. I find that a lot of my older relatives aren't really on here, so I have to reach out to them separately. But guys, I had a drumstick yesterday. I didn't even put coffee in my sugar. See, I'm deprived already. I did not put sugar in my coffee. That's how strict I'm being at the moment. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not gonna ever have sugar again, because it's just day by day I need to figure out what I need to do, And my birthday and anniversary are coming up next week. So yeah, and George is getting older too. He's having a birthday next week. I'm so happy we're aging well together. Anyhow, I need to get to the gym because my trainer is there early on Mondays and Fridays. And you know what? Having the trainer just stand there and be like, okay, time for your next 10. That in itself gets me a better workout. That's why having a workout partner is amazing. If you got, Planet Fitness does it differently. The trainer is there. They have their own schedule. And my trainer, though, it's if nobody shows up for the classes, just go grab him and go let him know you want help, And he's like, sure, I'm down for that. Whatever. He knows where all the equipment is. He knows, the form. But he knows that I know a lot of stuff. So he generally just, says, oh, that's where this machine is. Because I look like a boss, in the gym. That's how I be. I don't mind being around all those bros and ladies, bros, whatever you'd like to call the gym people. It's all good. I carry myself well in situations at the gym because I don't know, I just have always had confidence and security in myself. That I am thankful for. But anyway, if you can't afford something and you already have something that does the same thing, you need to change your attitude. Yeah, we want to remodel our bathroom because we have a jacuzzi tub that leaks, and frankly, we'd love to have a giant shower that doesn't leak, but you know what, that costs some money. And All in due time, guys, all in due time. Once I'm a dietitian, I'm not gonna be like Richie Rich. I don't, I need to look up statistics for what I should be asking for in my field when I am graduating with my master's degree. Hopefully, either debt-free or very low debt, because if y'all know me, I do not like debt, but I will take on debt if it's responsibly dealt with. So anyway, debt's not the enemy. Money habits that are bad are the enemy. Just like the spoon isn't the enemy. The gun's not the enemy. The knife isn't these objects are not the enemy. It's us. It's us. We need to check ourselves. Do something to benefit humanity today. And you are part of humanity, so do something that benefits yourself today, guys. Treat yourselves with the utmost respect and love. Don't talk harshly to yourselves. I don't think that asking people to eat good, nutritious food is speaking harshly to anybody, honestly. I think that's like communicating the truth with love. That's like what we're called to do, especially in my faith. So, anywho, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go and put some heavy stuff up and then put it down. Lift it up and put it down. You know what that does consistently? It builds your muscles, which tug on your bones, and then your bones say, oh, I need to build up stronger. And those little osteoblast things that are in your bones that, like, cyclically, like, break down your bones and then build it, they tend to say, oh, we need more strength there. We'll, like, add this. Oh, and here's some calcium and vitamin D, and she's been resting, and the HGH, the hormone growth factors, are happening because she's going to bed around 10. This is why I'm going to live a while, and I'm not going to be dependent on other people unless something happens that I don't foresee, which could happen. But I'm not going to call that experience upon myself because we are doing what is in our control to do. I suggest you do the same. Much love. Wouldn't be telling you this if I wasn't a lover of humanity. And in another 5 to 7 years, maybe I'll be your dietitian and we can work together to formulate a plan that's best suited to you, because that's what it is. Everyone has unique needs, guys. Don't listen to all this like noise on social media. Oh, the carnivore is the best. Oh yeah, you gotta be a vegan, you gotta be this, you gotta be that, guys. Noise. There's a lot of noise. There's so much noise out there, it's hard to know what. Yet you need to talk to your primary care physician, get your blood levels drawn, take a history. You gotta know, like, even a genetic panel to be taken would be helpful. They have so many advanced tools that they didn't have like 50 years ago. It's fantastic. And I'll be learning about that, hopefully. And if they don't teach me, I'm going to learn it anyway, because I want to know. So, there you go. Anyway, have a great, what is today? It is Monday. Apparently I'm starting off my week well. I hope you guys are too. And I still don't have a tripod or any kind of device to hold this, besides my hands. And that's okay. Thanks for tuning in to my channel, or whatever I want to call this. This isn't my official YouTube. Everything Elizabeth is still there. If you want to see what I put on there, go look. I'm not asking for people to subscribe that don't want to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, just like keep watching, because otherwise it's gonna like stunt my data on information. It's interesting how all that works. Anyway, love you much. I gotta go. It's like 12:30, so alright, peace.